Nah, delete that.
Jesus! I don't know what happened, dude. I heard a sound, I turned around, took a picture, and suddenly there was a ghost behind me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine, but look what I found on the camera, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah. So yeah, I have no idea.
You know what? How about you set up the room? Me and Mitch are gonna go look around.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, I'll be here. Hey there everybody, and happy Halloween. Exciting things are already taking place here. My friends and I decided it'd be a good idea to do some paranormal investigating to celebrate the holiday, and things are already off to a hell of a start. I mean, look. Crazy, right? Well, I'm all done setting up for the day. I've got some time to kill. How about I talk to you guys about a game that I just recently played? This is Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. No, I didn't forget the game. This game is digital download only in North America. That's so stupid. I hate digital only games. See, I'm a game collector, so I like to collect physical copies, and when I find out that, hey, a game you want to play is digital download only, I tend to not want to play it. But I got this one anyway because I thought it'd be fun to talk about, so let's go play this game. The worst part about it is that this game is 16 gigs big, okay? The Wii U at its best is 32 gigs. It's half the damn console. Now look, I know I could get hard drives or expandable memory or whatever, but I shouldn't need to do that. Whatever, let's just talk about the game. So last year I talked about Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill being one of the trifecta of classic horror franchises, the others being Resident Evil and Fatal Frame. Side note, it seems like the second game in each of these franchises is widely considered to be the best that they have to offer. I don't know, your mileage may vary. While Silent Hill deals with demons and Resident Evil deals with zombies, Fatal Frame is all about dealing with ghosts and the dark past that plagues where the stories are based. Maiden of the Black Water takes place on Mount Hikami, infamous for being a place for suicide and spiritual sightings around the mountain's bodies of water. The story follows three main characters, Yuri Kuzukata, Ren Hojo, and Miyu Hinasaki. People familiar with the Fatal Frame games may recognize the name Hinasaki. That's because Miyu's mother, Miku Hinasaki, is a reoccurring character, having also appeared in the first and third Fatal Frame games. So there you go. Done gave you some knowledge. The Fatal Frame series is pretty unique in the way that it handles combat. You don't get a plank of wood, there are no swords or ghost vacuum backpacks, you don't even get a gun. No, instead, you get a cannon. Canon camera. That was a camera joke. You're welcome. I guess it's not really a Canon, it's some unnamed brand called the Camera Obscura. Well, it's designed to interact with the dead, specifically ghosts. In the past, people used to believe that cameras would steal pieces of their soul. Many feared cameras because of this. This is more or less what the Obscura does. You can dispel ghosts by taking their picture. You can also reveal hidden items in the shadows and unlock doors using this handy tool. Ugh, stop reading my diary! Now, previous games only had regular controls to play the game with, but this is on the Wii U, so the developers decided to make the gamepad act like an actual camera. A few years ago, I made a video about what Pokemon Snap 2 could be like on the Wii U, especially if they used the gamepad as the game's working camera. And this is so close to what I had envisioned. It's It's amazing! The only dumb thing is that the camera interface doesn't show on the television. So you get this cool, detailed screen on the gamepad, but on the TV you get a boring-ass rectangle. Come on now, there was no reason for that. I get you want us to make use of the controller in the way you envisioned, but this is so boring. Probably one of the weirdest mechanics in this game is how picking up items work. It's weird because at first it seems like it's pretty cool, but the further you get into the game, it just gets really dumb and annoying. When you reach for an item, well, you reach for the item. The camera focuses on you as you slowly reach out for whatever item you're trying to get. It creates this weird tension, sometimes justified. Occasionally, if you're really unlucky, a ghost hand will reach out and try to grab you before you get the item. Yeah, right, who am I kidding? Most of the times it's nearly impossible to tell when a ghost hand is gonna try to grab you. So more often than not, oops! I need an adult! This guy offered me candy and he's trying to take me to his van! If you let go of the grab button before the ghost hand gets you, you can avoid the damage. You really gotta hand it to the developers though. They really succeeded in making the trivial task of picking up an item tense. But not in the, oh man, this is so scary sense. More in the, I swear to God, if another fucking hand grabs my shit, god damn it! Like, look at that! How am I supposed to stop that? It's impossible! Jesus Christ!
Sorry, man.
Oh,
God. Are you alright?
oh my God. Yeah, I think so. He scared the shit out of me.
You sure you're alright?
No.
You're looking clammy there.
Well, yeah. What's up?
Well, I found this tape down around here.
You know what's on it?
No idea.
Let's watch. Suicide is the major theme of this area. The dark history of this mountain is built upon the shrine maidens that help ease the mind of people before leading them to their deaths. It's said that people who are caught in the maidens' gaze never again leave the mountain. Since these maidens now roam as ghosts, suicides and tragedies have been happening at a frightening rate. Many tourists and locals come to the area to see the supposed suicide spot for themselves. Reason likely being that they do not believe the urban legends. What is the truth about this haunted mountain? We may never know. Oh my God.
I know.
Blu-ray was the best thing to ever happen to us. What?
That's horrible.
Oh, come on, I'm sure he's alright.
Come on, let's go get Caleb.
Okay. No. 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 Absolutely.
So what are you talking about back there?
It's this game I've been playing, Fatal Frame. You know, it's funny. For a game about ghosts, there are way too many dolls. Dolls, dolls, dolls. Look, this doll was across the room. I grabbed the thing, boom, doll. Right there. This whole room is dolls. We leave, then come back, and the dolls are all over the floor. You know what? Screw this room altogether, okay? We can just go outside and hang out with some of the locals. You like dead girls? This game has plenty of dead girls. Oh shit, wait. She has a knife. Okay, we'll just back away slowly. Maybe we can go out the back entrance. Oh my God! Look at all these lazy kids just hanging around. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? That was kind of fucked up. I have a few things to say about the game's camera. But not like your weapon camera, I mean like the camera. Your point of view. I've played third-person games before, and maybe it's just me, but doesn't this one seem a little close? I mean, it's like something happens to you, and then you, as the player, need to stretch to see around the character.
Did you see that?
What? What is it?
Over there.
What? Where is it?
It's over there.
What? Where?
Over there.
Where? I can't
Over
see
there.
shit.
You missed it.
This game is told episodically, meaning if you want to rerun through a chapter so you can grind points, maybe try to beat your old time or score, or you just really enjoyed the level, you know, you can, without having to replay the entire game. So that's nice. Just what I need. More Five Nights at Freddy's Antique Store ghost action. See, that was a joke, because this level takes place with cameras, and that's pretty much all Five Nights. You visit a lot of different areas in the game. The majority of it takes place in various locations on the mountain. There are caves and temples and watery ruins, oh my! Each area you visit almost always has a little more for you to explore in each upcoming chapter. That said, you'll often have to find yourself doing a ton of backtracking back to the antique store, which is basically your home base. Now see, a lot of the ghosts you encounter throughout the levels start to become less and less scary as the game goes on. I mean, let's be real, you're in their house. After a while, you kind of start to expect them. But some of the scariest moments in this game, at least for me, are the levels where you have to survive the hauntings in the antique shop. You know, you're home, encounter some ghosts in the wild, you can just go home. But when the ghosts are at your home, what do? Run back to the forest? Why would you? The forest is what ties all these areas together. Yes, really, every area in the game is accessed by running through the unfathomable forest. Yes, that's what it's actually called. I mean, that's a great name, right? Unfathomable Forest. Out of all the names they could have called this place, they go with Unfathomable. What other names do these creative geniuses have up their sleeves? I mean, let's just go ahead and visit the infinite ocean. Spend some time in the immeasurable caverns. People get paid to design
Can
video.
we pretend for a second that I don't care?
Guys!
What?
Guys!
What?
Do you see it?
See
They're
what?
down there. Do you see?
What was it?
See what?
He's gone.
Who's gone?
I swear he was here.
Well, he's not here now. Oh, look, he dropped his wallet. Koji Ogata.
Is there any money in that?
No.
Bastards.
So how are you doing out here?
I was just going along, taking a hike, and I found this. It's a book.
Let's take a look. A lot of the story is told through notebooks or journals, which is fairly common amongst the trifecta. These notebooks are often insights into experiences or emotions that the characters close to the protagonists are going through. Out of all the games in the trifecta though, I honestly think that the books and texts add more to the Fatal Frame franchise than any of the others add to theirs. One thing I don't get is why all the ghosts are all dead and whatnot, but the cleavage is just so right. Well, I mean, he's not wrong, look.
Damn.
There's a good variety of ghosts you get to fight as you make your way through. There are several different types of the basic ghosts, you know, to keep them from all looking the same. These ghosts all seem to be the victims of the Shrine Maidens, as told by the lore of the game, so naturally you'll find yourself against many Shrine Maidens. Beyond that, you'll encounter much more threatening ghosts, like Flamekeepers, or the Shadow Touched, or a bunch of children. You are all grounded! I swear to God, we're not going to Dindywa! There's one Shrine Maiden who walks from the Black Water. For this reason, I will be calling her the Maiden of Black Water. Be very careful around her. She moves in the most unnatural ways, and one touch will kill you. It didn't occur to me as I was running away, but I had lost both of my mirror stones. They're items that are supposed to keep me safe in case I get into a nasty situation. You know, kinda like this. She's chasing me down the mountain and does this dumbass unfair warp thing where she can just appear in front of you. And since this path is so narrow, it's hard to not hit her. May have been a poor design choice, but it's not impossible either. See, the frustrating thing about these encounters with the maidens is that they always seem to possess the friends of the protagonists. We'll have gone out of our way to save someone's life just to turn around and go find them again. Honestly, there's a lot of babysitting in this game. Story-wise, anyway. Don't you dare get out of that bed! Get back in bed! Don't make me come up there. Oh, that's it. You are getting such a spanking. Using suicide as a theme is a little overwhelming in a way. I mean, most of us would do anything in our power to make sure our loved ones don't kill themselves, right? So seeing this happen to the main characters in such a malevolent and persistent manner is pretty difficult. At least for me. I've always felt like I can relate emotionally to fictional characters or situations a little too much. I don't know. And that's it. Good find. I wonder if there's anything. Whoa! What is that? Guys, what do we do?
Take a picture.
What?
Take a picture of the ghost.
Okay. It's working. It's working.
Keep going.
Wow. I can't believe that worked. That's her. Guys, that was the girl we saw at the hotel. Oh, God, I don't know what she's doing here. What happened? What happened?
I just went to go grab that and something grabbed me.
Another tape. Here, hold this.
I ain't holding that.
Okay, fine. Hold this.
Okay.
Some kind of art book or something. The reliquaries require more pillars. We must bring more people to become pillars. The black water must not overflow. How many more need to die? So many more need to die.
It kind of sounds like they want you to commit suicide.
Yeah, but that's not something I'm about.
Well, we might as well see what's on this tape.
I don't think so. The last tape we saw had some shit from The Ring in it. I'm pretty sure we're all cursed. Woof, tough crowd. Let's go check it out. Okay, there is no telling what's going to be on this VHS tape. So brace yourselves for the worst. This is my battle with the Maiden of Blackwater. This fight is really intense. It's not really difficult, but it's intense. See, we have to fight her on two different levels. The underwater level and the above water level. Should I have said sea level and made some kind of stupid pun? Probably, but there's no time for that now because here she comes. When we kill her, we have to make sure we touch her. Otherwise, she just gets all of her health back. One touch will kill us in one hit, so why the hell are we gonna go touch her again? It's like asking for problems. Touching her brings you to the final cutscene of the game. Yuri stands at the edge of the cliff listening to the Maiden talk about how she wanted to end her life. She says that she wants to die here with me. Ha! Tough shit, lady. We spent the whole game trying to stop you ghost-ass maidens from making our friends commit suicide. What makes you think that we're gonna... Are they kidding me with this? Are they fucking kidding me with this? After all the time we spent trying to stop the suicides? That's how it ends? What was the point of the whole endeavor? What was the point of that?
Wait. I think there's more.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? This whole time was spent just in vain with stress and struggling of just the fucking... Just drives me up a goddamn wall.
Is he gonna be okay?
I hope so.
I'm back, I'm over it, kind of, and I've learned some things. So the ending that we got with Yuri jumping off the cliff with the Maiden of Blackwater, yeah, that's the bad ending. You wanna know how we get the good ending? Here's the deal. When we fought the Maiden of Blackwater, you know, in the underwater and the above water, you know, that little sea level thing, we touched her to end the battle underwater. And that's why we got the bad ending. If you want to get the good ending, take a guess. That's right, you touch her above water. That's all you have to do to get the good ending, with Yuri at least. There's still several other endings with each of the other characters. So there's a ton left to do here. I don't think I have the patience or the energy to do it right now. This whole night's been just so daunting. Anyway, I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. Have a safe Halloween, especially if you're out trick-or-treating. Be safe. Be smart. Just don't be dumb. Right? You can enjoy things and not be dumb. Either way, I wanted to personally thank each and every one of you for watching my Halloween special. Big shout-outs to Kayla, Mitch, Heather, Janine, anyone else that I'm forgetting, because I have this nagging feeling that I've forgotten someone and I'm the asshole. But either way, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. I hope you guys are having a happy and safe Halloween. If you liked the video, hit that like button, and if you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you have friends or family that like Halloween and or video games, consider sharing the video. It helps the channel grow, and I much appreciate it. The viewer comment question this time is, what is your favorite Halloween tradition? Leave a comment in the comment section below to be featured on the next video. Let me thank you once more for watching the video, and I hope to catch you in the next one.